A body transformation is documenting your fitness journey and showing your before and after, comparing the point A where you started to the point B where you are right now. We all know what they are, and we've all seen people posting their own body transformation online. And 5 months ago, I actually asked myself a question that we have all asked at one point. How do I have a body transformation? Now, if it wasn't obvious from the clips, I have succeeded in getting a body transformation. So I am making a video that I wish I had at the start of my journey in order to motivate and educate you to get your own body transformation. Let's not waste any time. There are 3 steps to achieve your own body transformation. But before I talk about what you need to do, let's talk about the one mistake that most people make that causes them to fail before they even start: limiting beliefs. Now, I know what you're thinking. What do limiting beliefs have to do with body transformation? Trust me, they matter a lot more than you think. For the longest time, I would see people online having the most amazing body transformation, and I knew I wanted that. But I would always say things like, I don't really want to build a lot of muscle. I don't really want to lose a lot of fat, just enough. And at first, I thought I was being humble, but eventually I realized that I was actually lying to myself. In reality, I was scared because I didn't believe I could actually have that same type of transformation. So what did I do? I kept lowballing myself, because if my standards were low, then I couldn't really fail. And guess what? I stayed the same for years with no progress. So let me give you advice that I wish someone told me at the start of my fitness journey. I know you doubt yourself because you have tried over and over, but you haven't yet succeeded. But just because you haven't yet succeeded doesn't mean you are not capable of succeeding. You can have the body you want. You can have that epic transformation you want. But you just have to commit to 2 things. One is believing that it is possible, that you can actually be successful. And 2 is doing everything possible to ensure that you will be successful. But trust me, it is possible. It literally does not matter who you are. Take it from the guy that lost 20 kilograms in just 5 months. The only thing that is limiting you is yourself. So let's talk about the 4 steps to achieve your body transformation. Step 1, vision. You have to have an idea of exactly what you want. Every transformation starts with a clear vision. Not a vague, I just want to look better, but a specific image of exactly how you want to look like. For me, when I was overweight, my main goal was to look good with my shirt off and feel comfortable in my skin. To reach that goal, I don't need to be the biggest, most jacked guy. I just needed to build some muscle and have a low body fat percentage. Having an idea of what your goals are is going to give you direction of what you need to do. Step 2, nutrition. Repeat after me. Fuel, not starvation. If your goal is to lose fat like I did, then you need to focus on your nutrition and your food. There is no exception. But do not make the mistake of starving yourself. That is not how you see results. You get results by setting down guidelines and consistently following those guidelines. And to explain, here is a simple beginner-friendly guideline for fat loss with nutrition. The first step to creating a guideline is to break down your meals into 4 parts. To give your meal structure, you break them down into your protein, your carbs, your vegetables, and your fruit. Now, under each of these 4 parts, make a list of foods that are available to you. For example, under protein, eggs, beef, chicken. Under carbs, rice, potatoes, oats. Now, by the time you've fully completed this list, that list now becomes your own personalized meal plan for fat loss, because all you need to do every time you want to have a meal is to choose one part from each of those 4 parts, and you have your meal geared towards fat loss. Now, of course, remember, you still have to control your portions, but as long as you are eating these foods that you listed out and you're avoiding these high calorie dense foods that are high in oil and sugar, you will slowly and progressively lose fat. Step 3, training. When it comes to training, whether it's to build muscle or to lose fat, less is more. Stop doing fancy workouts that you saw on Instagram. They do not work. Instead, focus on getting physically stronger and lifting more weights on your basic compounds. That is literally the only way to see progress. Examples are your squats, your deadlifts, your presses, your rows, and your pull-ups. Also add slow, steady cardio in order to burn more calories. Training 3 times a week is more than enough. The most important thing is that you are training hard and you are progressing over time. Step 4, tracking and consistency. There is no body transformation without a before and after. And for those to exist, you need to take pictures and videos of yourself. This is where tracking comes in, because as long as you are tracking something daily, it is easy to stay consistent at that thing. And as long long as you are consistent, you will see results. So for your body transformation, taking daily or weekly photos or videos is a must. And this doesn't just have to be of you, this can also be of your meals. The purpose of this is to help you track your progress. However, it can take weeks to see any difference in your physique. This is why you also use a scale. A scale helps us to know the progress we make that the mirror doesn't reflect. For example, losing 2 kg is still progress, but you won't be able to see that with a mirror, only a scale. So along with your progress pics and along with you tracking your meals, also make sure to track your weight daily or weekly. And believe it or not, these 4 things are what I did to achieve an amazing body transformation. So take it from me, it doesn't matter what has happened or what you've done for the past few months. As long as you apply these steps and you are ready to see change, you are well on your way to an amazing body transformation. So real quick, if you thought this video was helpful, then you should check out my body fat to 6-pack program. This program is just a series of videos that I explain what you need to know on how to build muscle and lose fat. And I went into extreme detail, talking about what to eat and what to avoid for fat loss, the mindset you need to lose fat, when to eat, workout programs with examples both for the gym and for working out at home, how to properly track your progress both for working out and for your meals. And at the end of all these videos, I also made a detailed meal plan and ebooks for everything else that you need. Literally everything that you need to go from having excessive body fat to having a 6-pack, just exactly how I did it. If you're interested, then the link to the program is in the description. Now, if you have any questions, feel free to DM me directly on Instagram and comment any video ideas that you would like me to make a video on, and I will make that as soon as. Thank you for watching this video this far. And if you like this type of content, then help me out and like the video and subscribe for more fitness content. Wishing you guys an amazing body transformation. It's Coach OJ. Peace.